Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Thursday Hour. Hello, I am Gemonius, and every Thursday I will be just playing games, talking about life, and generally being weird. My goal is to explore the depths of the gaming scene. Makes me sound like a jive turkey, doesn't it? And first up, we have GASP. I'll turn the sound up for you. Here we are, GASP. So this, I have tried to scrape the bottom of the barrel to find games that are so low rated and they don't even really explain why. So I've looked at a few reviews for this. It's just general unplayability, they reckon, and it seems like a walking simulator. There's not a lot to do. So I'm going to test that and I'm going to dive right in. So I've got a couple of other games on the list. Just in case this one only goes for about 5 minutes. Let's go right in. Start game. Unlock Mars. Grab the DLC. Well, that's okay. Warning, this game is not designed to hold your hand. Once you die, then you die.
Hello?
Respond.
Are you okay?
No!
Hello? Respond!
I'm not okay!
Look, it seems communications are down on your end.
Why can I
but
see
we
my
can
mouse?
see you are receiving us just fine.
Okay.
I guess for now I'll guide you to the other team members.
Okay,
It seems
cool.
your capsule crash landed miles from the LZ.
Oh, good!
You need to meet up with the others before your O2 runs low.
I'm gonna stop you
Help
there.
survive in tracking the GPS signal on the other members.
Neat.
This is weird.
What's happened with my
It's showing
mouse?
5 unknown signals.
Oh,
There
what?
must be a glitch in your visor.
What happened?
We're unsure which is the right signal. You're gonna have to choose one and hope for the best. Your
Whoa!
O2 tank wasn't built for long surface trips.
That's a
You only
meatball.
get one chance to choose.
One
Because
chance
I don't
to
think
choose.
the
Whoa!
option will
What
be that
the?
long, so you better hurry.
What am I getting hit?
Good luck, sir. We're all praying for you.
Whoa! Alright. The meteors are targeting me. Specific 87%. They're actually targeting me. I'm not seeing them fall anywhere else. Also, you just dropped me right in there and that's very far away. So all I need to do is get to the objectives, or one objective. What's the closest one? That would be the smart thing to do, would be the closest one. So the one that I like that I'm being hit by these giant meteorites, or meatballs, because they don't appear to be shattering. So I can only assume that they are not meteors. What was I saying? So yeah, the only objective is don't get killed. Fair. Okay, the smart thing to do would be go for the earliest one. Or the closest one. So I'll do that. That's... What? Yeah, there's no health, it's just oxygen. And every time I get hit, my oxygen level, I think, goes down. So I am very strong. I knew this already, but, you know, I didn't need these space meatballs to test my mettle. Doesn't... Oh, I can hold jump for a longer... Jump? Oh, pfft. I just got smacked down by the meteorite. What? Upside down. Great. Whee. So I can hold jump for a longer jump. Alright. That's pretty good. I would... Like... The music doesn't seem very... Okay, so the music doesn't seem very... in theme. Like, there's no sense of pace or urgency, kind of. You know? It just kind of sounds... you know? So I'm not getting a sense of urgency from that. But, in terms of looks, it looks pretty good. I'm not even worried about the meatballs. Like, It looks okay. I like the mist, the rising fog. That's pretty good. Hmm. Okay, well, I don't think I have anything to add at this moment. How are you doing? Have you had a good day? I hope so. Have you been trapped on the moon while, you know, space meatballs have targeted you? No? Yes? Give me your hands. Oh, I'm not even worried. I'm not even worried. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drink. Yeah! What are you looking at? Jump. Alright. What are you gonna do? Hit me? That would be absurd. Okay, so there's a plane there. Not like a plane, I mean like a flat plane. Man, it's very sudden too. They come out of nowhere, but they come from everywhere. If that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. What am I saying? 59% oxygen levels! Woo! I do want to check what's over there though, because I surely there's something in each and every one of these spots. You know, if this isn't the one I'm looking for, which it probably isn't, because it's the closest one, then... So there must be something, especially that one over there. I'm very curious about that. You know... Can I see anything? I can zoom! That's pretty cool. Is that the spacesuit I'm wearing? Or, whoa, alright, they do shadow. Is that the spacesuit I'm wearing, or am I just going, you know? Wait, are they the same thing? No, they're different. Cool. Oh, very threatening. Let's go! So I don't think, so there's nothing there. Alright, game. Alright. I see how it is. Make me walk to literally nothing for no reason. What's the unknown signal? Is it this rock? This rock. I mean, why would I be able to sprint? I'm on the moon. But you thought, I thought I could at least haul ass a bit, you know? Okay. Ow. You hit me. But you didn't kill me. 80 meters! We're almost there! Ooh, I know what the signal is. It's a beeper! It's a boop. It's a beep and boop. Whee! At least there is something. Alright, I'll give it that. That is, yep. I can't interact with it. I can't stare at it. I can't interact. There's no E, there's no... Oh, but I need to keep moving. Okay, so it's not... I don't know what to do with that. So, let's keep moving. I do want to see what's over there, but it's probably not the best idea, considering I'm gonna die. Ah, screw it! Let's do it! It's true, 'cause it rhymed. Woo! Oh. I didn't even realize. I'm on the moon, so I can look at the Earth. Ooh. That's apparently how a ghost watches a movie. Like, I do see what it's going for. Don't get me wrong. And it is very empty. And kind of the meteorites or the meatballs are definitely incorrect. But I can see what it's trying to do, you know? I mean, it's in the name, GASP, you know? Lack of oxygen, walking across the planet, or the moon. Why? Oh, I need to climb. I need to Skyrim horse. But, at the same time, if it doesn't have anything, or even an atmosphere, really? The music is there, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling in this moment. And if I had to do this again, I think all I would be feeling is annoyed. So, I don't know. I don't want to see Mars, though. Maybe Mars is different. Maybe this is the trial one. To make you go, I can see what they're going for. I'll try Mars. It worked for me. Also, yeah, I'm not just going to be playing one type of game either. This is going to be, you know, I've got some AAA games lined up. I've got every genre you can think of, you know, planning stage right now. But if you want to see a specific game, just let me know, you know, because I'm more than happy to look for specific games if I know you guys are interested in them. You know, be they indie, AAA, extremely good or extremely bad. Oh, I do not care. I really don't. I like exploring the limits of what makes a game, you know? Even if it's just by concepts or rules. I like groundbreaking stuff. I like the complete opposite. I like the abject misery. I revel in it. It's how I got through high school. Okay. Well, I feel like we could all gather around the campfire and tell ourselves a couple of stories. That does look pretty cool, though. The explosion does look pretty cool. That looks terrifying. Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say that looks terrifying, but apparently I got scared. See, if the music... Ooh, what happened? If the music was really, like, ramped up, like, dun 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 dun, then I would feel the pressure and be like, oh, only 1,385 meters to go. Only 1,370 minutes to go. Oh, I gotta keep, you know. But because it's very melancholy, you know, it's very just there. Yeah, that's how I'm thinking. You know, that's my little thoughts in this tiny, neat little box. But yeah, definitely. I wonder how big the map is too. Like, that would be nuts. Like, in reality, or in theory, they could have shrunk the player down a little bit, and so this could just be the same size as, I don't know, a large Call of Duty map, and you just got the player walking along it, very tiny. That could be a possibility. You know, this character is breathing pretty heavy for someone that's losing oxygen. Oh, what's that? It's a ship! It's a cone! It's a cone ship! It's a... Or it could be a rock. Like, that's mental. The scale of this, quite frankly, that's pretty cool. But there's nothing. Because we're on the moon, you might be thinking. Yes, okay, but then this is also a world where we apparently have... What is that? What is going on? I cannot cross the barrier. How do I get... But what's happening? The ship is right there. What's going on? I can't even jump over it. It's an invisible wall. Why is there an invisible wall? Oh, are you serious? Oh, come on, man. Oh, don't you do this to me. Don't you do this to me. Do you know who I am? It's definitely the ship. Does it not want this game to end? This torment that I've endured. I am in purgatory. Maybe they didn't expect any... No, but see, that's the... Why wouldn't you expect anyone to come this way? Oh, heck no, friend. Heck no. It's a new kind of music. No. You stupid. This... Okay. This is stupid. This is stupid. I cannot get to the end because of an invisible wall that only exists to prove that we are in an uncaring and infinite abyss that is the universe. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. This planet will be... This moon will be my tomb. It's an anagram. Look it up. It's not. Alright, well, 36% oxygen. Let's keep going. Apparently they don't want us there. Woo! Road trip, road trip, road trip, road trip, road trip. Except there's no road. And it feels more like a chore now than a holiday. Ooh. Tell you what, why don't I just fast forward to either when I die or when I get somewhere. Then I'll just spare you the torment, yeah? Alright, let's go. Oh, is that another invisible wall? What? No. How am I meant to complete this game? I don't understand what their thinking was when they went into this. This has to be a bug or something, because this would be a pretty terrible design choice. There's no way. There is no way. There is no way. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I did want to see Mars though, because I read something that if you just click E, so I clicked E and it just went to start game. Okay. All right. Well, let's check. I'll check out Mars. I'll check it out. Once you die, then you die.
Hello?
Oh.
Respond.
I will not.
Okay?
Nope. I refuse.
Hello? Respond. Look, it seems communications are down on your end, but we can see you are receiving us just fine.
Yep. Cool.
I guess for now I'll guide you to the other team members.
Oh, will you?
Axel crash landed miles from the LZ.
Miles.
You need to meet up with the others before your O2 runs low. Your HUD should be live and tracking the GPS signal on the other members. This is weird. It seems to be showing 5 unknown signals. There must be a glitch in your visor. We're unsure which is the right signal. You're gonna have to choose one and hope for the best.
What do you mean you're unsure of the right signal? Surely you would have their signals and you could tell me if I'm facing the right direction. I don't care, lady, if that is your real name. Yeah. Okay, so it's the same thing just on Mars. Okay, well If you want to play it, you check it out for yourself. We need to move on. So, next is a game called Godus. Now, apparently, it was rated poorly because some of the mechanics are not explained properly, or some people said it was annoying. So, here we go. No, I will not. There we go. I don't know. We'll find it out. And if it is vague, well then, I'm a pretty average puzzle solver. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you a window? I didn't click windowed. Okay. Here we are. So apparently it's meant to be like, obviously it's in the name, God. It's kind of like a God simulator thing, I think.
Hello, welcome to Godus, the PC version. This is Jack and I going to be doing a developer commentary, explaining some of the features, explaining why they're not finished, explaining our thoughts behind them. Okay. You can always turn off our slightly aggravating voices, especially if you, well, I don't know about yours, mine's more gravelly. We're recording this in the studio, so if you hear any weird... Here we are at the start of the game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The first thing we wanted to do is to give you a feeling of connection with your two followers. Now, this is something that we're going to be working on over the forthcoming months. I like this very simple beginning. I love the idea that everything that's going to come from this, you should remember this first moment where you only had two followers. The first thing, of course, is sculpting.
Sculpting. Why is there a developer...
Sculpting is designed to be as relaxing as possible. Over the months we have pulled back on sculpting, so don't over sculpt is my advice to you. Only sculpt when you need to sculpt, but you don't want to get too tired. We don't want to take the power away to sculpt, we just don't want you to overdo it. So you shouldn't be doing this every second of the day, and it's later on in the game it's going to cost you a lot to sculpt. Remember that sculpting on sand is completely free, but buildings you put on land are on sand are less effective.
Okay. This is the opposite of vague. This is too much talking. Did they have to do this because it was vague? Really? Really? Okay, alright. Yes, cool. Yoink. It is very satisfying. I will give it that. It is the controls are very plunk. Like I dig it. Okay. Cool! I completed it! Help 'em! There you go. I dragged the land over you. Oh, well that's adorable. They're all saved. They now see you as their god. Fair! I didn't even have to do anything. I just had to bring the sand to the people. So how do I... What do I do now? I like to just watch them. Searching for the promised... I didn't promise them any land! Sculptor. Pull out... Oh, dip. Keep up with them. Right click, hold and drag. Ah. Okay. I mean, it has its charm. A promised I didn't promise them any land. They're doing this of their own accordion. What? Need your help Need your help if they're ever going to get through. Okay, now that makes sense. Oh yeah. There you go. Woo! Oh, apparently don't touch it. Okay. Noted. Sculpt. Sculpt. Oh, well, we don't like that. I can also zoom out. It's too cramped. Okay. It's pretty big map. There's a boat. Return to civilization. Clear the blockage. It's not civilization yet, though. Is it? It's just... Oh, well, you're... Oh. Man, they're so cheerful, though. They're like, oh, we've been buried. Yes. They can bloody walk around themselves. I only help those that... Cameron Cavers. Erica Badgery. I am not yet powerful enough. Oh, I gotta do that. So how do I rotate? I suppose I can't. It's alright, hey, guys, don't worry. When you're with me, we'll succeed in anything we put our minds to. There we go. See, I can already anticipate your needs because I am God. Us. The poor followers are running out of options. Maybe they shouldn't be so picky. Interesting. I mean, this looks like a nice area to settle. I mean, if I was looking for a place to settle, that seems pretty lovely. So far this hasn't really gotten any, like, commentary in it either. I mean, it's whatever, but it just seemed a weird choice. Ooh. There you go. That's my promise to not flood you. I'm sorry. Night is falling. My followers need shelter. I need to remove this rock for them. Alright.
You've just been asked to remove rocks. Rocks are a fantastic store of belief.
An adobe!
First big tip to you is don't destroy too many rocks, because later on they're a really good way of getting that and topping up your belief. They seem like a negative, but actually later in the game when you're not mining, they become a positive. So be careful with
well, that makes sense. Okay. Any more plots? Let's clear that. Let's clear these damn rocks. Click to inspire. Inspire? Is that Hort McCarthy? Hey, boss! I'm building. My name's Hort McCarthy. Neat. How what is that meter for? Alright, cool. Well, this is a very... Well, why would... I'll inspire a builder. You are now inspired. You're welcome. My is 4 already. Is it a population of rabbits? Fill the bar to get a reward. Oh, good. I don't think it should work that fast, though. Let's... Well, I can't read that because it's not full screen anymore. Is that... Top... There you are. I have full screen now. Full... I want to inspire a builder. Am I meant to right click or... Info? Neat. Sculpt 3 plots. But that means I have to get rid of the fish, right? Oh, maybe it means like here. I don't want to get rid of the fish. That seems like a bad thing to do. it really likes this. Like, the game is pointing me towards this. So I will plot I will plot around it. Yeah, alright. Oh, alright. So the plots need to be ready for me to inspire the builder. I mean, it said that, but I mean, I have to physically see the squares. Oh, dip! Alright. It's very... I mean, yeah, I said it before. It has got a charm to it. All done. Oh, so I can't sculpt along there yet. Great! Might as well... Like, why wouldn't I do this? What the? Alright. Great! Can I get more than one builder? That seems like a very productive way to run a village. Doesn't it? Okay then. So is there like an end goal? Not sure. I have a new card. It's time to collect a reward. New Age Shelters. Oh. 6 hidden chests. I don't know. I don't... Timeline.
Here we are in the timeline. Now, we've gone through a ton of revisions, haven't we?
Oh, dear.
It started out as a book, and then where did we go from a book? I think we had many iterations of the timeline.
Yeah, many iterations. And really what we wanted to get to is a feeling for you that you were in control of what was unlocked and when it was unlocked.
The finger
so
of
there's 2
God.
stages. That first... the first strip you can scroll through now and you can see
Me?
where your advances are happening. There's some truly exciting advances in there.
What's the
New to the PC build is the
huge stone?
new
Stones
settlement
where you
thing.
get to.
We'll come to that later. But you know, you need to be a little bit strategic, especially with the cards in the second row, which is the cards that you've
Second?
discovered or unlocked by filling your bars up. And that you're going to unlock with stickers. Now, my big advice to you is don't waste your stickers. You're going to they seem like you've got a lot of stickers at the start of the game, but as you go through, you'll realise that, say, being very strategic about the use of your stickers. Now, this first one is about New Age settlers, and it allows you to build this new abode.
It's an
So, I mean,
Adobe.
you can use the undiscovered cards timeline to see have you got more than one type of card coming in after one another, and decide whether you want to save up. I'll end up having a few cards that I never complete because I want to
Drag and drop
bigger
the sticker.
to get stuff
Oh,
on
the
this.
sticker.
Yeah, definitely. And again, this is part of the kind of deeper strategy. Right, you've received your first proper abode. Now, abodes
It's
have
an Adobe?
followers in them. There are
It's-
2 types of
oh,
followers that
no,
live in
it's
this
an
type of
abode.
abode. That one are breeders. If an abode has breeders in, that means more people will be bred. Fairly obvious that.
Yep.
They also have workers.
And bakers. Bakers
Now,
and
you'll
breeders, they
notice that
both make
the
bread.
pip appears over an abode. When a worker has something to do, you can click on that pip. At this moment, that's pretty much the only thing you can do with workers. But very soon now, you'll be unlocking leashing. There's lots of powerful things that you can do with leashing. So it will seem a
Leashing?
little bit grindy for a while. We just want to get you totally used to the idea that workers live in abodes, breeders breed, abodes give you things like belief. So bear with us, because you know the real strategy starts coming in a little bit later.
Okay. I mean, we might as well. This isn't costing anything, so we might as well keep going. Why can't I click that or that? So, when I first read abode, I thought it was Adobe, because the stone and you make adobes with mud. I'm just an idiot. So what are you doing? Yeah, but I mean you're not reading anymore. So what's your purpose? Another discovery. I'm
okay,
growing
now
fast.
you've got the
I'm a
Restore
big boy.
Ruin card. This allows you to
Restore
direct
ruins.
your followers to repair these ruins, which generally speaking will unveil different parts of the land. Now, there are later on in the game, there are different routes that you can take. Some of these will require either a lot of your resources or a lot of your followers to do. Generally speaking, the more followers you put into this, the faster they'll be
Fair, that makes sense.
discovered. So I always like trying to get a follower to one of these temples as soon as I possibly can, and we'll be talking about that a little later. This is another feature which has been in the game for a long time. I really love the idea that you can use the resources of your followers either to build more, to expand your population, or you can use them to do things like restore ruin in the world.
And this card unlocks not just repairing these beacons, but other things in the world as well. Some things that we're actually hidden beneath the landscape right now. But you'll be able to repair anything once you've got this card.
So why doesn't it say that? I've built this beacon of expansion. Oh, wait, what did that say? What did that do? Oh, the snow's all gone. Oh, that's a... I'm sorry, I can't read squiggles. So... Okay. Receiving power from your followers in the form of belief. Okay. Well, we just send out some builders. Why aren't we building? Oh. How did I do that? Q and E to rotate. Yeah, it is very vague. Because alright. Let's get some builders building. Oh, dip. Of course. Can we upgrade these or something? I have no idea what's the plan, Chief? I have a sticker, so you don't want to waste the stickers. Okay, this seems like a very big game. Let's just take a look. Ooh, along the landscape. Can I go across the water? Okay. Moderately sized. That's just water out there. Okay. Oh, dip! There's a village! The Ark! The Urk of the Covenant. Why do I have an Ark? Alright, this is... What is that? Click that card.
You've just unlocked belief. Possibly the most valuable of all the resources in Godus.
Hallelujah!
It allows you to sculpt anywhere. It allows you to use some of the god powers that you'll be unlocking in the next hour. And the more belief you have, the more powerful you feel as god. The main way
feel pretty
is to
powerful.
leave your followers in an abode so they generate belief faster. Now, don't think that you're probably thinking at the moment, oh, well, I don't like leashing around.
Oh, well, I don't
collecting
like
my
leashing
belief.
around
We've
and
got a
collecting
solution
things
for
like
you
that.
later on. We allow you to group all your settlements together, so you only have to tap on a few things. But bear with us, because one thing I like about
Settlements plural?
collecting belief at the start of the game, not at the end, not at the mid game, but the start of the game, is
Okay.
it reminds you, it pulls you back to your original settlers to pick up the belief. You'll also notice in the bottom left-hand corner that little pulsing belief ball shows you that you've got uncollected belief. We didn't quite have time to allow you to click on that to zoom to the place where the belief is, but we'll pick that up later on. You are now able to sculpt not only sand, but to sculpt grass. But beware, because it costs you that valuable belief to sculpt on glass.
Oh,
the higher you
that's the
sculpt,
currency.
the more expensive. So don't, at this point, go to the top of a mountain and start sculpting it down. You'll run out of belief within seconds. Keep your sculpts to the lowest level of grass, and I would use this at this point to maybe think about going on a bit of a treasure hunt. Now, we've hidden loads of chests, around this first area, and just using your sculpting power to find some of those chests. They're going to give you stickers, and those stickers are going to allow you to unlock cards. It's great to have a little store of those stickers because it gives you the flexibility later on.
That one.
Yeah, where the sculpting's in kind of small drags rather than these big land maneuvers, it means that you can kind of be a little cheeky when it comes to some of these chests and just notch out the land a little bit at a time, and that way if you can just see the chest poking out, sometimes you can get hold of it without having to burn a huge ton of belief.
Of course! Alright. Physically buried. To the Pit of Doom? What's the Pit of Doom? Is that the... Oh, that's the Pit of Doom. How very vague and ominous the Pit of Doom is. Alright. So we getting stickers. That's fish. There's nothing here. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to see a speed run of this game. Oh, that's a good one. Squiggles! Squiggles everywhere! I see them in my nightmares. Whoa, what was that? Oh, there's one paragraph that's not squiggles. The war was over, but I could not forgive myself for how it ended. I must never allow myself to act so impulsively again. So much destruction. It should not have ended like that. I should have tried harder to find another way. I waited fearfully for what would come next. Days passed into weeks, but nothing happened. My people simply cast aside their tools of war and set to rebuilding. In no time at all, laughter and song had replaced angry cries and screams. I don't know how they can move on so easily. I will never be able to look at them or myself in the same way again. But for their sake, I too must put this behind me and learn from my mistakes. Yeah, dude needs to chill out. Dude needs to chill out. Cuckoo. What? Wee! Rotatey potato. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There you are. I will find you. I mean, I already have found you. You know what I mean? My thing is totally different. Why? Oh, there we go. Okay, alright, I dig it. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, and I got a thing.
Okay, Pit of Doom. This is the first PC exclusive feature, and it unlocks gems. Now here's the thing. I love, as a designer, the concept of gems. The gems on the PC are very, very different to gems on mobile. Gems on the PC allow you to use your skill to find and collect and hoard gems, and then using those gems on different areas of the game. If you want things to go faster, if you want a building to go faster, you can do that. If you want to give your followers gifts, you can do that. If you want to go through voyages quick with more followers, you can do that. Gems really allow you to use your impatience
I get it.
or your curiosity to mod the game. They're not something to be frightened about. You'll notice on the PC as well, there's no way of buying gems with money.
Yeah.
We don't want you to buy with money. You've already spent your money
Because
in this
that
game.
would be horrible.
We want to use your skill as a gamer to collect as many gems as possible. Now, there's two approaches to gems. The first approach is a turtle approach. I am a turtle. I like hoarding stuff and feeling rich. So collect as many gems as you can, but don't spend them unless you feel you actually have to. The second approach is the spendthrift approach, and that means as soon as you get a gem, you spend it. Your average on average, you probably only have 4 or 5 gems at any one time, where the turtle will have up to 100 gems. Don't be frightened of these. These are exciting gameplay features. They've been balanced. This is balanced for you.
Oh shit!
I would warn you though, if you overspend at the start, you might live to regret it. You're going to get through the game faster than the turtle, but you're going to come to a point where you just wish you had more of those gems. There's always gems to find. There's 3 ways of getting gems. The first way is the Pit of Doom. Again, if you're a vengeful god, just sacrifice your followers. They'll go into the Pit of Doom and you'll get one, occasionally more than one, a gem. Just try different followers going into the Pit of Doom. There may be different results. That will give you a gem. But notice that your followers will become very unhappy. That doesn't seem to have an effect now, but it will later on. The second way is to do voyages. We're going to have voyages.
I'll let you
later
read
on.
that.
These are directly related to your skill. At protecting your followers in a different minigame. And the third way is treasure hunting. You can go around and find chests which have gems hidden in them. Any or all of these ways are valid ways of getting gems.
What's that? I mean, it's a ship, but why? Okay, alright. I see you, game. I see what you're trying to do. There are... Like, they weren't lying. There are a lot of chests. Oh, I'm gonna have to hold it all the way back. There are an absolute ton. Using my Hiku monkey brain to want to collect more. So I'm sorry, what's the goal? I gotta do this. I gotta do this, and so I've done that. We want bigger abodes. What is the difference? So, I thought I put the stickers on the cards. Oh, need 50 followers. So what have I unlocked? 130, yeah, alright. So why are they... Finger of God. So what are the stickers for again? I don't get it. Maybe I just gotta make more people, places. Places and people. People and things and places and people. We need more room! Yeah, there we go. I don't know, man. I don't know how one person goes into it and makes 2 other people, but, you know. To each their own, I suppose. Maybe they aren't human. So the goal, the overarching goal right now would just be population. Fill. Ah, yeah, spend the gems, do the thing with the stuff. So what if I... Oh, I don't want to... I want to get that. Okay, yeah, alright. Fair, fair, fair. So what do we do about you? We don't need to do anything about you. Ah, there we go. So now I have the card. Settle on grass. Fantastic. And I do stone tools. Now it makes sense. I am a clever cookie. And then this... Alright. To desire to go outside and socialize. Yuck. Who needs that? I see. Oh, heck yes, friend. There we go. Let's build stuff. Because it costs nothing. I get it, but if I tell people to build things, then they won't be inside and they won't generate belief, maybe. Click. Click, go, click, go. Neat. Get rid of that rock. Okay. Oh, another card.
Okay, you've just unlocked the Living Society card. This is an example of, do you waste your stickers on this? Do you, as a god, care about your followers being happy or being friends? Now, we are going to be introducing a lot about happiness. You'll notice on the right-hand side of the screen,
already noticed.
A happiness bar.
Animal
furs
think, well,
and who cares?
wood carving.
Care about your happiness. Happiness is going to become very important later on.
Done.
We'll talk about it when we come to it. But you know, I've played this game without unlocking the Living Society, and okay, my followers are a little bit unhappy, but who cares?
I will be a nice god.
Next is the Temple of Doom. This is the first PC exclusive feature that we have, and we'll be talking about that. It's a really exciting feature.
We just got to get more builders going. And we got to build that. We got to build steps to it. I dig it. That's great. And why don't we just get rid of that while we're at it? Yoink. Yeet. We build closer to the dock. You know, everyone's happy. You know, I'm actually enjoying this. I don't know why this is rated... okay. I have the... So this is the director's commentary on. They're telling me how to play.
The leash, at last. For me,
the
this
game
is
is
where
not
the game
explaining
really
it.
Starts to be a bit more strategic.
That's probably
deciding where your followers go, what they build, deciding whether or not you want to leash your followers to the pit of doom and get those lovely gems from sacrificing their lives. This is where it starts. Now,
Neat.
There's lots of different ways to use the leash. The first is to just tap and hold on a single follower and then direct them to where you want them to go. This can be to shrines of expansions that you've unlocked. This can be to repair different buildings. This can be to build things. This can be to take them and see what they will do. If you take a follower next to someone who's dead, you'll notice that they'll react differently. This is a way, we think, of you breaking their free will. It's fine to use the leash as much as you want. Later on, in a subsequent update, we're tracking the amount of time that you take the free will away from your followers. So
I mean, that makes sense.
There is going to be a consequence to what I call over-leashing. But at the moment, you know, feel free to do whatever you want with your followers.
This is this
Oh.
is my favourite thing to do actually. When you just get like, you save up your belief, you
Multiple
get about 15
people.
people and lead them to a massive area of land that you've prepared, and then just leash and let them all go to it and just start a massive building project. This is also the way that you get people to the pit of doom, just in case you're wondering.
Yeah, no.
And
I,
this was a replacement for the totem that we originally had, which was a lot harder
Why do I
to
want-
find, lit and fiddly.
why would I
This
want to
was our more
sacrifice them?
tactile
I,
way of giving this
that
to
seems
people.
like a very
Yeah,
selfish
and
thing.
it does feel really nice to have that tactile feedback on your followers, to
Okay.
actually pick a follower
To
up
repair
and
the
decide
dock.
exactly where they will go. Again, this is another thing I love about our approach is you may never use the leash. You can just sprog. It's called sprogging. For if you tap on a follower pip above a house, you don't have to bother about it, but it does allow you for deeper strategies, really planning out your world.
No!
Scouting an area that's up high, for example, will give you more belief when they generate belief. But
Well,
you'll need
you
to
know what?
get
I'm
your
turning
people
this off.
there, and using the leash to do that is a fantastic way.
Goodbye.
You can also use this mechanic on
I
trees or rocks.
turned you off,
Just destroy
sir.
trees or rocks. The same with collecting belief. So clicking and holding on any object and dragging will usually give the same result.
Okay, so I turned the commentary off. I'm sorry that it took so long, but that just kind of proved the point. I wouldn't know what to do if they didn't outright tell me, which is not the way you want the game to be played. You know, it doesn't. Like, yes, they give you the tiniest bit of tutorials, like, yes, this is how you drag the cursor over the dude to make the thing happen. But at the same time, that's it. You know? It's very vague. Too vague. There we are. I'll have you guys over there. It's whoa. Oh no, my camera. No, but it is interesting. Sweet. Explore new worlds. Now I get it. Now that I understand the thing, you know, how the game works and all that, I can move on from here. But like the cards and the stickers, that's, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it. Maybe if I'd have done it with the commentary off, I would have been fine. But they had to tell me everything, or most of it. Okay. Now I could probably restart this. And I would know how to do the basics and know how to improve from here. Because it's fairly simple. You increase the population, you do the things, you get the card, and then you can choose whether you want to put stickers on it if you deem it's important, which it uses more stickers for bigger ones. Okay. Oh dear! So now what are they doing? And you could just click them and they go and they do their own thing. That's pretty nifty. Why don't we get rid of here? Get rid of these. And then we'll build a sort of step. Yeah! There we go. We're building things. Click on the dock. Info. Boat ready, followers on board. So now I can just straight up drag them all there. I'll do that in a second, but yeah. Is that a campfire? Oh, that's lovely. Wait, was it? Oh, McCarty. Huh? Wasn't he the original dude? That's pretty cool. Oh man, I love that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's funny though, because yeah, technically I am taking the free will away. Huh. So here I would unlock everything else. Once that's done, I think... Oh! Am I frozen? How long have I been frozen? Is that better? I'm back. Ah! How long was I frozen for? Huh. Okay. Well, on that note, I'll leave it there. So, we went through GASP. We saw that. We went through Godus. Which looks interesting. It looks very interesting, but it's... But yeah, it's one of those things. I don't know why they did it the way they did. But I'm glad I got the director's commentary version. Even though it wasn't a bit annoying. Because it's very in your face. You know, sometimes I just wanted to read. Or sometimes I wanted to talk to you guys. And it was very overt in its telling me things. But I do like this. I like the game. It's pretty. Like it I'll just go back to it and I'll show you. Just the art style, the way, like the water, the layers. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Who knows? Maybe I will stream me playing this game. If you're interested in that. Because a lot of my videos are on Twitch. I stream there twice a week. So if you want to see a longer playthrough of this, I will be doing that on Twitch. Thursdays will just be kind of trials. You know, first exploration of bigger games, maybe. I'm still kind of getting into the swing of things. This is my first video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to play it, it's on Steam, Godus. So, Godus, one word, and GASP, all capitals, GASP. But there you have it. The first episode of the Thursday Hour up. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope you had a great day and a lot of fun with it. If you want to see more, like I said, Gemonius on Twitch. And hopefully I will see you next Thursday. You know, it gave me a lot to think about. You know, what defines a bad game? And in this example, for Godus, it's not that the game doesn't work. It's simply that it's vague. And that's enough to make people rate it poorly. Anyway. I'll see you next week.